1st of April, Mercury went retrograde. 31st of March, Venus has come into the sign of Pisces. Mercury is right now in the sign of Aries in 2 degrees, and it has retrograded from Aries and it's going to come and touch Pisces. Venus is in its exalted position in Pisces. Mercury, when it enters Pisces, it will be in its debilitated position. In the middle of all of this is the Sun and Rahu. And soon on the 8th of April, Moon will come and touch Pisces and cause a solar eclipse. This same eclipse is going to happen next year on the 29th of March 2025. Exact same, where there's an exalted Venus, there's a retrograde Mercury, debilitated Mercury, and Rahu and Sun are there, and Moon is also there. I will put the charts also, as you can see in the reference here. So as you can see, both these solar eclipses are happening 1 year apart from one another. This solar eclipse is the starting point of your spiritual journey. Everybody in this world is going to start searching for more spiritual understanding of what they are doing with their lives. There are 4 points of life as per Sanatan Dharma. What are the 4 points of life? Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. There are 3 moksha sthans in the zodiac, namely Virgo, Scorpio and Pisces. Pisces is the ultimate moksha sthan. It's the 12th house, the natural 12th house of the zodiac, where there are endings, prisons, orphanages, old age homes. These are seen as Pisces. Doing any kind of seva in this area of life will give some more deeper understanding for all of us. This is the greatest upaya I can give you for this solar eclipse. Any sort of powerful mantra chanting, doing just 1 japa on your mala will be highly beneficial for all of us. So even if it be the most powerful chant that can actually help you overcome any kind of mental blockages in this time is Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. It's a beautiful chant that can help you, because all of these movements are happening in Revati Nakshatra, and Revati Nakshatra is ruled by Mercury, and Mercury will be there, and it will be saved by this exalted Venus. But this time of April is a huge, massive shift for all of us to finish and complete a cycle of karma, especially over the course of the next 1 year. This exalted Venus will help you achieve all those desires that you've been wanting. But then what? After you achieve the desire, you go into moksha. Karma is achievement of desires, and after karma comes moksha. So we are standing there in that forefront. We've made all these changes with Jupiter and Aries. Now we're moving on to finishing the karmas when it comes to those particular desires and creating new desires. So when you create new desires, you have to have a new moral framework, which is new dharmic principles. Try to understand it. Everyone is going to try to learn something new spiritually. Without philosophy, there will be no understanding of great ethics and moral values, which is dharma. Then moving on to artha, which is making meaning out of this and putting all these values into practice. Then kama, which is basically achieving the desire, and moksha, which is where we're at with all these eclipses. This eclipse happening in this particular zone. So the whole of April, all the way till the 25th of April, till Mercury goes direct, Pisces is very prominent. What is Pisces? Pisces is the deep blue seas. It's literally where humans can't go, the deep blue sea. I'm not going to speak about calamities or any kind of aggressive situation happening in the world, since we've seen much of it happening. But it is going to aggravate in order to get better. So all we can do is keep some peace in our hearts. So what we can do is give a little bit of what we eat. Suppose you've been served all this food, put a little bit aside in a dabba and go and give it to somebody who's needy. That's the 12th house, doing activities beyond yourself. If you have some books lying around, donate them to some places where people don't have books, so that they can learn what you know. Pay your knowledge forward. So these are the greatest things that one can do in this time. Take it easy in this time. There might be a lot of back and forth with arguments and all of that. Just cut those situations off. Try to recover yourself in those situations with a little bit of 4 steps back and 1 leap forward. That's what I would say in this time. So guys, here's my update for April. We are still going to have another eclipse next year in the same sign, so this will actually bring you to understand how far you've come in your spiritual journey. So the spiritual journey now begins for all of us. And if you want to know how you can begin your spiritual journey, where is Pisces in your chart, you can always DM me and let me know your details, and we can get on a consultation and have a look at what you need to complete when it comes to Pisces. Cheers guys.